Well, here it is. The exclusive raw body cam footage of the off-duty Washington State trooper that she killed a motorcyclist that was 20 years old. And this after when it happened, this is her arrest after the fatal crash. Here we go.
Yeah, I think we'll call that.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm Steve. I'm with the traffic unit. So, just, I know this is probably uncomfortable, but we're just gonna, treat this like as if it was anything else. And we want to figure out what was going on. Just, just in order to rule anything out.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's just as important to rule everything out as it is to confirm everything. So, I'm just getting here, so I know you already answered some questions from the other guys, but generally what happened and...
So I went and picked up a Domino's pizza.
Okay.
I was turning left from here. I live right over there on Wild Canyon Way.
Okay.
I saw what I thought was a car with one headlight out.
Okay.
Right just past where the reflective sign is, that white one.
Okay, sure.
And so I was already slowing in the turn lane and saw him there, and I was like, I got enough time.
Okay.
I turned, and as soon as I turned, just felt the boom.
Okay. So as you're turning, you thought he was further away?
No, he was definitely past that reflective sign when I saw him.
Okay.
And then I think I just, like you say, I thought it was a car with a headlight out.
Okay.
Realized it was a motorcycle and didn't realize the rate of speed they were going at.
So do you think he was going pretty quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Because from that reflective sign, it's kind of, I live here, so
sure.
That's always my, general rule. If they're past that sign, then you got plenty of time if you're already slowing to turn in.
Gotcha. So based on making this turn and numerous times that you know how to judge that distance.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, good to go. Okay. All right. So you're probably aware we're just gonna run this like normal. So I'm just gonna run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay. All right. What about the PBT? You willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests based on the
Okay.
circumstances.
Understood. What about? Obviously, you just gave me a verbal statement. Are you willing to write down a statement on paper?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me go grab a statement form. And I'll let you fill that out, and then I know you want to get out of here, so we'll do that. That way we just kind of lock everything in for today. So
sounds good.
All right, yeah, just give me a few minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. Here is the statement forms. Once I got here, you're probably gonna need a clipboard or something, aren't you?
First, my own pen.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'll just write on the hood if that's okay.
I'll have you stay away from the vehicle just to keep that. But let me grab you a clipboard. That's my bad.
No worries.
All right, here you go. You're welcome to sit down right from here. Okay.
Thank you.
Any questions for me at this point?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, I'll just be over here, so just flag me down once you're done with that.
Sounds good. Follow up your car.
Okay, yeah. Over here.
Sorry,
No, it's fine. You're in your zone. All right, thank you for completing that for me. I'll just read through it real quick. So before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane. You're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with a headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was slowing, and then so there was a car there, turned, and then just literally out of nowhere just ran inside me.
Okay, so there was a car in front?
No, behind him.
Behind him.
Yeah,
okay.
so
Do
I
you know
could
how
see.
far?
It was kind of hard to. I would probably say maybe 50 feet behind him because I could see two headlights on that one on this one. They were at the white light or the white sign, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I saw that, I was like, "There's a row of cars coming."
Yeah, that's her. That's
One's got a headlight out, so you probably can't see well, so maybe they're driving slow or whatever. But yeah, once I saw they were only at the white sign, I was like, I got time to turn.
Okay.
And as soon as I turned, it was boom right in the.
Okay.
This is almost completed my turn.
Okay, so you're almost finished with your turn?
Yeah, I was
Maybe quite fired up.
kind of see where the point of impact was.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Washington State Patrol.
definitely.
Clasen,
And normally, like,
manslaughter.
I guess in the daylight it's easier to see if they're going faster, but I looked and saw like one light, and I was like, we're past the white sign. I'm good to turn. But yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how fast they were going or what, but it definitely wasn't like I was trying to squeak in at all. Like there was plenty of room.
You thought you had plenty of time, not that
Oh,
you
yeah.
had to gun it or anything?
No,
to make
no,
it
not
through.
at all. I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay, so you slowed down to 20 and then...
Oh yeah, because I go left here, so it's you gotta stop the lights or it's sign almost stop. But at least a rolling slow down, I mean, you're not gonna make like hard
Sure.
turn.
Oh yeah.
Glossy eyes.
But yeah, no, it
And the odor and the toxins. Like,
definitely.
According document.
They were past the white sign when I initiated my turn.
Okay, past the white sign. And when you say pass, you mean on that side of it or on this side of it?
At least at it. So
Okay.
yeah, I always use it as my like kind of turning point.
Okay.
Let me look it up.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I would love to rule out impairment, but without the fields, it is hard to rule that out. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's voluntary. I won't ask you again, but there may always be that question
Yeah,
down the road.
I just rather not.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand, but
Right, 240.
I know how it goes too. So
Yeah. What do you mean? You know how it goes?
even if there's like
Ken Wick goes
a
around.
little, if I
Richmond, West Richmond.
had something, I had to cross on earlier or something like that, I just don't want.
Ends at
I just don't want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I definitely don't feel impaired. I don't feel like there was impairment as an issue.
Did you have a glass of wine earlier?
Not gonna answer it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You just mentioned like if.
If I would have, or had, but yeah.
It's called Bandage Highway.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, let me just take a look at this.
Most of it's just pretty much highway until you get to Richmond.
Well, that's a rough day. You have to deal with this. I mean, obviously, you have to deal with it at work and stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, to have to give a guy CPR on the roadside is. So his bike kind of got pushed in front of your car, but was he still on the roadway? Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah, so he was right about where almost where the car was standing there. He was maybe just a little bit to the north of him.
Okay. To the north of him.
Just like literally like a body size. There's probably blood there.
Okay.
I'll show you where it happened. I got it here. This is where it happened.
But yeah, no, I got out immediately, and there was a few people
Right there.
that stopped. I think the car that was behind him had stopped, and
was sparking. I guess it was right there.
Yeah, I started CPR and everybody was standing around asking if I need gloves or
That's where it
something.
happened.
It's not necessary right now.
Okay, and you got, and obviously you were the only one in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have people at home, or you just?
Yeah.
Okay.
My husband's at home.
Okay.
I just went to go look at this guy.
Okay. I'm just gonna basically, we're just kind of in a holding pattern right now. So I'll talk to my partners over there, and we'll kind of figure out how we're gonna what's next. All right, yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
We'll come back another time. We don't even need to do it tomorrow. And we'll get the run up. Fly it. Do you want to grab the trail?
No. I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. So
Is there?
we have to.
Is there going to be enough to get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she said 100 feet. Sorry, I'm going a little fast. She estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's like 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. Her eyes are a little bit glassy, a little bit.
Those light speed.
But could be, but we got to err on the side of caution.
Okay.
I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. And by you not doing it, I'm like, I'm not going to ask you again, but I'm like, we can't rule it out. And she's like, yeah, well, if I would have had a glass of wine earlier, I know how this goes. And I said, did you have a glass of wine earlier? And she said, I'm not going to ask for that. So,
Okay.
I think with everything,
Back and let them know what changed.
we have to. I mean,
Okay.
I will write the search warrant. But yeah, I'm still recording. I'm still recording. I would have loved to have ruled it out. I will mute. Yes.
And that's why I say it's in Kenwick area. There. Pasco. Bourbon.
Hi. Play for
All right. So, like I said, we were really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put your hand behind your back. So we will be doing a search warrant for blood. Okay. That way there will be no questions. What was that?
I was just asking.
Oh. All right, we'll head back to my car over here. 1144 dispatch, 1 in custody. Search you real quick here. I have a bag in the back. I can grab it if it's right. I got the. I'll just grab the clothes. Let me just grab the bag in the back. Do you have anything in your pockets or anything?
Yeah, nothing dangerous.
Okay. unzip this.
My guess is where it happened.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's the purse that I didn't have a sweater on before. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
My husband. Yeah. It unbuckled like from the top.
From the top?
Yeah.
How
So
would
there's
this
a.
happen? I just don't.
See if I can reach it here.
Well,
if you reach across this, there's a strap that goes underneath the sweatshirt.
That goes underneath the sweatshirt?
So yeah, I had it on before.
Oh, I got you.
So,
I got
yeah,
you. Okay. Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes right off.
Okay.
Pull it out.
Okay. Your ID and stuff in here?
Yeah. And I think I gave my ID to
Oh. Did you give it to one of the other officers?
one of the other officers, unless it'd be right in this card area.
Okay. Let me just look real quick. I don't see it there. I think somebody did say that they had your information before I got on scene.
I didn't get my insurance information, but I need to.
Okay. Oh, did he not get that information?
No.
Stop that. I want to.
What piece of card for me?
I think it's breath test if you guys want me to.
Well, at this point, I think we'll just probably do the search warrant.
Okay.
What piece of card?
Just wondering what
Yeah.
cause.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Go ahead and have a seat back here. Well, so we're trying to treat this like any other incident, and typically once the opportunity kind of comes and that you say you don't want to do it, it's voluntary, and then if you want to do it,
well, I did voluntary breath test at the VAC, but I just didn't want to do the field.
Okay. So you wanted to submit to. I think with this, the significance of this, I think we're going to probably need a search warrant. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. I appreciate your cooperation.
No worries, of course.
Okay. Breathalyzer test. Just like that. It's not a DUI. Right. I mean, for a typical DUI, but yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and mute.
Yeah, I think one of them is Horn Rapids. Like I say, other one might be Richland Police. Because there's two different cruises there.
Robert 44 dispatch arriving at the PD. Any mileage? 8887. First right here, and then it'll be the first right over here. So let's just have a seat right here. But first I'll take these handcuffs off you, and we'll utilize the one on the wall.
Well, that was a show ride.
Do you need any water or anything for right now?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Zip my jacket.
You want to zip your jacket up?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
that's okay.
Yeah, that right now might be easier than.
My hands are still wet, so make them chill.
Sure. I'll check on you periodically. You don't need any water or anything for right now.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Paul. And I'll just get leave my body cam first. Start the procedure.
Okay, no worries.
Checking in, do you need any water or anything?
No, I need to use the restroom before we leave.
Okay, I've got a female officer. We can on a scale of 1 to 10 now. 1 being not right now, 10 being
Like
yes.
5.
Okay, I can let a female officer. Okay.
All right, so they did get a warrant for the blood, so we'll go and do that.
Use the restroom for
Yeah, absolutely. But there's one right across the way.
A normal person,
So I don't
you know,
bother
there's life.
going
But
across
one of
the
these,
I'm not going anywhere.
software state, you're probably only looking at 5.
Yeah, just right here.
Kind of
I'll
like
just be
Amber
right
Geiger.
outside here.
Remember when guy goes at 5 years for killing a black man? Where Oliver, where he starts
Let it on the outside.
Oh, yeah, there you
There
go.
we go. Use some flush on the outside. Or...
Yeah, it's just right
Oh,
there.
okay,
Right.
perfect.
She's probably gonna
Get around for this for me.
Yeah, no, I should have told you.
There
All
you're
right,
good.
just
she'll
goes
probably
on.
get like 2 years. That's all she'll probably get like 2 years. That's what she'll get because she's a cop. She's a cop. She'll get probably 2 years. All right, here's more question. How long did you go to jail for his homicide? Here we go.
Just gonna grab this. Oh, thank you. Just grab the.
To about 8. Yeah, so, you know, this new cops are probably good.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to check her rating now. That's why she got out.
Uber Eats is delivering more deals, so you can get more food.
Yeah. They're gonna transfer.
She was in a crash. All right, so yeah, we're just here doing the blood draw and then the jail clearance just because you were in the crash. Thank you.
No, I know exactly.
Just figure out what room we're going to. Can you figure out what room we're going to? Thanks. 19. Okay, thank you. Just right across the hall here. How you doing?
Here's a good question.
I'm just gonna take these handcuffs off here. we're just here for a clearance and then a blood draw, legal blood draw.
Vehicular homicide, there's a high burden driver engaged in reckless behavior, whereas manslaughter focuses on reflection or lack so that's why she didn't get charged with vehicular manslaughter, because she didn't sit there lack. She tried to render aid to that motorcycle driver. That's why they're talking about homicide. Because there was like a reckless drink. She did not oppose lack of vehicle. She tried.
All right, so I just need a couple signatures from you, and then we'll get out of here. Just a receipt for property taken and the return of search warrant. Thank you. Right. Throw these handcuffs on you one more time and then...
transfer down to the region.
Light if you want.
That might be That's all her property and everything.
Come around.
You know, she could be at Rich.
So I was instructed to take your phone as well, so that'll be in our custody. I'm not sure if they will be writing a search warrant on that. So just wanted to let you know that that's will be in your property.
Were any of the, because like I say, when I was doing CPR, there were several other witnesses around after the collision. Did any of those guys stick around and give
I don't know.
statements?
I don't know. I believe so. Somebody made mention of a video that came out or something shortly thereafter. I don't know. I got called to the scene after.
Yeah, CPR.
As a traffic investigator. Yeah. So yeah, I was a while before I got there. So a lot of those loose ends, I think the other traffic investigators kind of wrapped up. I'm just not privy to those just because I wasn't there for too long. Hey, how you doing? So she was involved with the motor vehicle crash. But she was cleared at the jail. She also is a trooper, so whatever accommodations you guys can make for that.
I look at Washington, say we're 14, that goes to Thomas, Adams, starts on I-85 and ends on I-82. I just look at it. Yeah, actually, Washington State Road 14.
I'm going to step in there to... Actually, I'm just... Wait. She did say she's getting over it. So I don't know. I can look them up real quick if you tell me what it says on there. 368. The Proxol.
That's a lead, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it opens from right there. That's not on one side. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right, we'll head in there. Thank you.
All right, there you have it. Yeah, the reason why she's not facing, she's only facing vehicular homicide versus manslaughter, because she did call 911 and she did try to provide aid to the motorcycle victim. So that's why she's only facing vehicular homicide and not vehicular manslaughter. All right, I'm out of here. My job. Peace out.